So, may I please have a plane ticket to go back?
We have no plane ticket to give you. We'd have to look into a flight.
Okay, can we do that?
We can do that, but we're not recommending it.
Why not?
Because, Christopher, you are not at the point where you're ready to go back to California and deal with the issues you have in California.
You mean like hackers?
Hackers, working on your businesses, and so on.
Okay, but I bought a book on it.
On what?
I can learn those things.
You bought a book on hacking,
Yeah,
and what about your businesses?
I will build them up. But I asked you if you could help me with learning about building credit and finances and writing a business plan and the difference between a small business and a big business versus...
Yes, and I think your mom sort of helped you with the initial phases of a business plan, right?
She did some work on it, yeah.
The difference between a small business plan and a large one is the scope of details. Meaning, how many employees, how much revenue, how are you going to pay for the benefits of your employees, revenue status, whether or not you're going to go public or private. That's what we'll have to look and see when there are flights available.
There are flights available tomorrow morning.
Meaning flights that have seats on them.
Why can't we do that now?
You want to just look, please?
Can I look with you? Let's look together. All three of us.
This is not a good idea to go back to California now, Christopher.
Why not?
Because I think you're still stressed, just like when you came.
Why can't you at least stay through Thanksgiving? You can go back. I mean, what's the big deal? Don't you want to see your brother?
I mean,
Nobody's stopping you from going back to California, but can't you at least stay through Thanksgiving?
can I go today?
Why are you
You can't go
videotaping?
today.
Because it's important.
Why is it important?
It's important to document.
Document what?
It's just important to document.
I don't give you my permission to videotape.
It's too bad.
Christopher, why are you videotaping?
Why not?
What's the purpose?
Because you guys said I should stay in Colombia for a while, and you guys think that I'm not well, and you won't listen to me when I tell you that weird stuff is happening.
And you have to videotape that?
Yes, because I can't leave because this car is yours, and you won't let me take it, so I can't leave the house unless I walk. And I was recently threatened by a person that says they're a hacker, used to work for the CIA, and was a gang member. And I'm afraid
Somehow
that I
doubt
could
a gang
die.
member would be in the CIA.
You'd be
Uh-huh.
surprised.
I would be surprised.
Well, you know, people that have less experience tend to know things. Anyway, for those of us that have experienced certain things, that have better knowledge, we actually know. So instead of being accused of things like being depressed as a effect of the things that have happened, we know the actual reason.
What's the actual reason?
The actual reason is that I've had hackers hack into my electronic devices and manipulate me over the internet and then tell me to my face at a restaurant.
Okay.
And when I came home, people said, oh, well, we think that you're just under a lot of stress and you need to rest. I had a social worker tell me I had delusions of persecution. And every single last negative instance that happened to me over the phone came from this city.
And you know that for a fact?
Why does the specific fact matter?
Because you said every single instance came from this city.
A lot of them did.
Okay.
And I'd like to know when I can go back to my apartment. Since I don't have money and you guys hold all the power, you guys flew me out here to your home. This is not my
at your
home.
request.
Yeah, but now I want to go back.
All right.
When can I go?
We have to look and see when flights are available.
Can we do that now?
We can do that in a moment, yeah. I mean, but there's no reason to be videotaping this.
Why not?
Well, I don't consent to being videotaped,
What does that mean?
just what it says. I'm not giving my consent.
You're not on video now. What about you?
What about me?
Do you give consent?
No, I don't give consent.
Dang. Guess I can't put you on video screen. Such a shame.
What?
And when you go back to California, what are your plans?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
Why do you want to know?
I just want to know how you're going to make things work.
I mean, like I said, I don't have to tell you.
You don't. And I can't force you. Not trying to. But like I said, just trying to find out how you're going to make things work.
But why?
Because we care.
Because you care?
Yeah.
How long do you intend to keep me in this house?
You make it seem like we're keeping you prisoner. We're not keeping
That's
you
not-
prisoner.
So
That's
then,
not accurate.
so then, why is it that now all of a sudden you're looking for a ticket when before you wouldn't do that and you said you wouldn't consent to be on video?
Those are two separate things. I do not consent to be on video. That is and will not change. I said that, I meant it, and I will not refute it. I never said that I would not look for a ticket.
All right.
Two separate things, don't get it twisted.
Why do you not consent to be on video?
Doesn't matter, I just don't.
Because it's a privacy issue.
And it's a choice. And I have the freedom to choose that, by law, state and federal. Just like you do.
Yeah. But there's been weird stuff happening lately. I think everything should be documented because I don't want anything weird to happen. And I do think it's kind of odd that you don't want to be on camera in the midst of this situation.
Why is that so odd? I mean, this is a private conversation between all three of us. Nobody else needs to be involved.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. That is my choice. I do not choose to be on video.
What do the flights say? Can I leave today?
No, there's no flights today. There's a flight on Wednesday.
Wednesday. What's today? Monday?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wednesday.
You have
3:15
to remember,
p.m.
this is Thanksgiving week.
That's right.
It's
3:15.
difficult to try and get a flight.
What about tomorrow? Tomorrow morning?
3:15 p.m. One stop. Going to. I thought I saw Dallas. Departs at 3:15 p.m. Arrives at 8:35 p.m.
How much is the ticket?
$4.47.
Can I do that so I can get back to my apartment, please?
Is that what you want? Should I book it? Details.
I mean, I would like to get back to my apartment because I don't want to be here anymore, given the midst of the situation.
What is the situation?
Well, I met a guy at a restaurant that I frequent in the city, and he told me weird things, like it was fate for me to meet him, that he used to be a Crip, that he used to work for the CIA, that life and death lies in a matter of the tongue, and he pulled a gun out and put it on the seat.
Do I need to book this?
Go ahead and book it. Are you videotaping again?
I'm not answering.
If you don't take me off video, I'm not going to proceed. You need to delete it.
Knocked over the speaker.
If you want this ticket, you'll delete the video of me on it. You can take video of whatever you want. Get me off.
Why?
I do not consent. I don't need to say why. I do not consent.
You also told me that this guy was tracking you and knew where you lived in
Did you
New
delete the
Jersey
video? Did you
Your
delete
mother
the
didn't
video?
say anything about
in
him
the
tracking her.
Did you delete the
1970s.
video?
Huh?
Did you delete the video of me?
No.
You need to prove that you delete the video or else you're not getting a plane ticket.
So you're.
Alright. Let's not.
I'm just saying.
Did you say 1870s?
No.
What did you just say?
Mom said that this guy found her old home in New Jersey.
I didn't say that.
No, that's not what she said.
She said it was in the 1970s. She said this guy goes by multiple aliases. And
That's
when I
not what
called
she
the
said.
police,
I didn't say you found my home.
she said that I messed up now because all my information is in the database.
Christopher,
Because you're worried about retaliation? Why would you be worried about retaliation?
wouldn't you?
I would. I expressed that, but I just think it's kind of strange.
I don't
Why is
consent
it
to this
strange?
video.